Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for another videos. Peterborough United take on Derby County at the Western Home Stadium in League One on Saturday afternoon. We'll be discussing Derby as well as the Posh and doing my match prediction for the games. So looking at position for Peterborough United, it's Derby County. So let's look at our opponents on Saturday. It's Derby County. Paul Warne is their manager, and fair to say it's been not a great start to the season for Derby. They had a few wins and a few defeats, and so far they're 10th in the table for obviously 4 games played, 2 wins and 2 defeats, with 6 points in total, and not the expectation that many Derby fans would have expected to the start of the season. Obviously, I tipped them to be title winners this season, and at the moment they're struggling a bit to really get going. But obviously, it could be a new squad building in terms of under Paul Warne, and could hopefully build into something great that they can go on and push for promotion this season. But in terms of their last game in League One, they did get a 1-0 win. Martin Waghorn scoring the goal to get a 1-0 win over Fleetwood. So overall, they're starting to get going. Obviously, they'll build on that on Saturday against Posh to try and get a bit of confidence in them and try and make back-to-back wins. In terms of their team, I think he's got a very good squad this season. Looking at them, Curtis Nelson at the back, very experienced defender at this level. He's been at the likes of Oxford and other teams in the past, and he's a cracking defender. I think he'll be very good for them this campaign. Conor Hurahan, again, massive name at this level. He's been at Aston Villa and many other clubs, and he is a cracking player and fantastic midfielder, so he will be a threat, I'm sure, with his fantastic passing in midfield on Saturday. And Martin Waghorn, as I've mentioned, a great player at this level. He's been at Ipswich and other teams, and he can really score a lot of good goals, so he'll be a threat up top for Derby. One key player that is missing is Joe Ward, obviously former Peterborough United man. He won't be taking on his former club this weekend. He's out with an injury at the moment, so wish him all the best to get best soon. But overall, should be a good game of football. Derby County will bring a lot of fans, about 4,000 are expected also to come to London Road, so hopefully the atmosphere will be electric inside the ground. But overall, that's my view on Derby. Let's look at the Posh. So in terms of Peterborough United then, disappointing last weekend really for the Posh. Obviously we've been on a fantastic run of 3 straight wins, and we lost 1-0 to Northampton in the local derby, and not a great performance. Posh were a bit lacklustre, didn't really create many chances, and it was all Northampton really, and they scored a fluke goal, you could kind of call it really. Fantastic hit at the goal from Pinnock, and Bilikapic couldn't keep it out of the goal, and it crept over the line for 1-0 to Northampton, and they sealed the game and got 3 huge points over their local rivals. Obviously, going to this one, it's a completely different game. Derby County, as I said, I expect them to be up there pushing for promotion this season. They've got a fantastic squad of players. It will be a completely different test for Posh. Hopefully they can handle it and go into it with trying to bounce back with a win after that defeat to Northampton. In terms of team news, 2 key absentees. Jando Fuchs, he's out, and apparently he might be out till about December time, so wish him all the best to get fully fit, because he is a fantastic player for Posh, and hopefully we'll be pushing to get back in midfield once he's back from injury. And Will Blackmore as well, sub-goalkeeper, apparently he's got an injury as well, so we don't know how long he's going to be out for. At the moment, a few scans apparently going to happen on him to see what the damage is and how his fitness will be for the rest of the season. In terms of the starting lineup, I don't know how it's going to be. Possibly changes from Saturday, but it could go the same 11 again. We don't know at the moment in time. I don't think there's any fresh injuries other than those 2, and so Posh will just want to bounce back, get a good result, and hopefully take the game to Derby. Obviously, the last game the 2 sides played each other was last season at London Road. 2-1 win it was for the Posh on the day, and a fantastic result for Peterborough United. So hopefully they can replicate that on Saturday and get 3 huge points, and continue their winning run. Obviously, it did end last weekend, but hopefully they can make it 4 wins out of 5 and continue their push towards the top end of the table and carry that on. So that's my view on Peterborough United. Let's look at my match prediction for the game. So there's a score prediction for this one. Obviously, Derby are coming into the game on the back of a win. Posh coming into the game on the back of a defeat. So it will be a mix in terms of how both teams will perform. I am going to go for a posh win. I think they will get the job done at London Road in front of their home fans. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Peterborough United, with Joel Randall and Hector Cipriani to score for the Posh and for Martin Waghorn to score for Derby. So a 2-1 win for Peterborough United on Saturday. So we've come to the end of this video. Peterborough United take on Derby County in Sky Bet League 1 on Saturday afternoon at London Road. Join me as I'll be doing a matchday vlog to see all the action. Hopefully Posh can score some goals and get back on track to winning ways and with 3 huge points. So join me for that video, but for now, thank you very much for watching once again. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Take care and I'll see you very soon. Up the Posh.